The enjoyment of the climax is the origin of your sin. You see, sin is your master and you're his bait, which causes you to masturbate and live life like a masquerade. You have all these masks to manipulate your way through life like GPS navigates, but you don't know that you're swimming through a sea of blood like you crossed the Navy's gates. Whether you lie down, use your hand, or buy a toy because you need a hand, it's all for the same purpose, to reach a climax which only real love can fulfill. But lust is so real, and it leaves us in a world so surreal. You could do whatever you want in this world without having to worry about the perils of the real world. But it's selfishness. It's selfishness to eat a whole pie meant for two. And that is why it's such a sin. But we go around pretending it's nothing. She points her finger and calls him a jerk off. She doesn't know that he actually jerks off, and besides, he's working on his character. But the same finger that she used to point was the same finger she used last night when she jerked off. See, the enjoyment of the climax is the origin of your sin. And when you come to your senses and you think, oh my God, what have I done? You want to pray, but now you're so tired. But you know that this sin you weren't supposed to try. So you look up to heaven and you cry, Lord, please, please forgive me for this sin. I'm so sorry. Please, God, help me, God, please. God. You know that he's promised to forgive you. And besides, he said that you should rest upon his promises. But that doesn't mean you should ever sleep on him. Because the enjoyment of the climax is the origin of your sin. The setting you plot yourself is the beginning of your end. You end up questioning your character because your traits are not portrayed by the costumes and makeup you made up. And you can't stick to the script, so you improv your way through the skit of a life, hoping to get a move in this movie. Moving as if you're your own director and producer of your own show. Not forgetting to capture every scene of the cinema. Hoping to get out of the middle of things. But now you're stressing. So you go back to your dressing room and you enjoy your climax. It's a hole that's hard to climb out. So reach your hand out and receive these handouts I'm handing out, because there's no greater love than this, than to leave your burden at his feet and to repent and believe, because you could receive a new story if you would. Believe that Jesus is the most beautiful climax, because God is a playwright, and the life, death, burial, and resurrection of his Son is humanity's greatest climax. Thank you.